So I have a problem, and it has to do with YouTube. Lately, whenever I watch a YouTube video about anyone doing literally anything that looks slightly fun, I'm like, hey, I want to do that. I want to make a video of me doing that, whether it be cooking or fishing or going on a backpacking trip. I think to myself, that is something I want to do with my life. It doesn't matter what it is. And so today I'm going to attack my problem head on by doing something I've wanted to do for a while, and that is begin backpacking, or at least learning how to do it, taking the first couple steps. So I'm going to try to create a hiking video today where I go on a local hike in Orange County, California, and just try and train myself, get myself in peak physical condition with a backpack on, loaded with crap, and see if I can do it, see how far I can make it, and hopefully strengthen my legs a little bit in the process, because I want to get to the point where eventually I can do a multi-day backpacking trip and not die. So first thing is first, I have to pack my bag. So I have to clarify, I have been on backpacking trips before, but it's only been a couple times. It hasn't been that long of a distance, and it's never been with a backpack like this, which I got on Amazon for less than $100, I think. I honestly don't know if this is gonna fit, but we're gonna pack it with stuff right now and pack it with what I think are like the basics of backpacking. I am gonna put this two-person tent that I got on Amazon as well, the links to two-person backpacking tent. I don't know how heavy things are supposed to be or how big things are supposed to be. This is all just a journey, and look at that. Look at that. I feel like this is already taking up the entire backpack. Next I have this sleeping pad, the Insulated Static 5. It was the best one for the value that I could find on Amazon because the R value is supposedly pretty high on this thing, and it got great reviews, so I'm not going to use it today, but you know. Next I'm going to stuff this quilt in there. Thermodown Pariah. Thermodown 15 from Pariah, that's what this is. Oh, don't judge me, please. Honestly, it feels like my backpack is full already, so I know I'm not doing this right. Okay, since this is my first time, I'm going to simplify it a little bit. I was gonna put this jet fuel thing in there with a canister and some dry food and an AeroPress and a tent hammer. I'll put this tent hammer in there somewhere. I also have my Sony 24-105 lens that I'm gonna figure out something to do with. And then I also have my Sony FX3, which I'm filming on now with a 20mm lens, 1.8. I have like a little mini tripod on it right now. I have a mic, and I have this Peak Design tripod, which I freaking love. It is like the most heavy thing that I've put in the backpack yet though. The point of this is not just to backpack, it's to learn how to film a backpacking video. Okay, so if I went backpacking out with this setup, I would starve to death. But that is not the point of this video. All packed up, ready to go. I'm gonna take this down to the car, and then I will see you at the trailhead. Now, I know it might not be the healthiest pre-hike meal, but I am starving right now, and I am going to eat this curry bulldog ramen with some eggs, get that protein, get those carbs, a little bit of sesame oil. It's gonna give me lots of energy and possibly lots of diarrhea. We'll see, hopefully not.
1965, the age of had 8 out of the same collection. You know, 605 or 606 CD. And that the problem is that he says the basic problem.
For those of you who don't know, bulldog ramen is the best, but don't know if it's a great pre-hike meal. So let me know what you guys do before you go on a backpacking trip, what you eat before. I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna head out. But first, we have to take the pre-hike poop. Bye, cat. So I do think I need to stop somewhere to get some snacks. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gotta find a place. So one thing that I forgot was long socks, and this is gonna rub me completely raw. I'm not looking forward to that. So I feel like there should be more at the hips. Don't know if this is tight enough or if this is gonna work and my fat's pooping out, but let's go for it. It is a beautiful day, beautiful place to hike. It's really green and it's like in January right now. I will say, one of the things, I'm already out of breath, I've been walking for like 2 seconds. This is a lot more difficult than just walking without a backpack, but I will say one of the most scary things about backpacking for me is snakes. And I really hope that it's too cold for snakes right now in Southern California. So one thing I need to get used to if I want to make videos like this is just taking my backpack off or getting my tripod out and then setting up my camera on it and then walking away and then walking back and getting the camera back. And I don't know what the best way to do that is. So let's see, where's my tripod? Tripod's on this side. Can I just pull it out without taking my backpack off? Probably not. Probably gonna have to unbutton my backpack, take it off, then unstrap it, pull it out. Great thing about this thing is it's super easy to use. And all I should have to do is just snap this in like that. And I'm gonna balance it out and we'll be good to go. So another problem that I am experiencing is what to do with my camera. I don't have any room in my backpack and I don't have to like pull it out every time I want to use it. I think I need like a camera clip to go right here or something so I can just go like that. Because otherwise I'm just holding it in my hand like this. And that might get exhausting for however long this trip is. Oh God. Ouch. Well, part of backpacking is pushing through the pain, right? I'm gonna continue to push. Okay, so I've been walking for about 45 minutes or so, and I am just now about to begin my uphill journey. It's gonna get tougher from here. Also, one tip, don't put your tripod in the middle of the trail because a biker might hit it. Just be courteous to other people on the trail. As you can see, I am sweating my ass off. And my eyes are burning because the sweat's inside of them. And this wasn't even that big of a hill, to be quite honest. I have a lot of training to do if I'm ever going to go to Yosemite or something like that, like big mountains. But as you can see, it is beautiful here. This has been a good experience. I made it to the top. I am going to head back down and probably not film much because I'm exhausted, but we will rebrief when I get into the car. So one cool thing that I have that I've been using on this trip is this mantis pod here. And what it does is it can hook behind something and then like support it in front, and then you can have a little tripod set up like that if you find something to put it on. And then I'll have the camera pointed down here at the path that I'm about to walk up for a shot. And it is gorgeous here, by the way. I don't know. Yeah, this does it justice. Okay, so I did it. I'm back in the car. It was pretty exhausting, but the most painful thing about it, the most annoying thing, was the fact that I forgot to wear long socks in my hiking boots. And my Achilles are bleeding and sore and chapped, and I'm just ready to get home and put band-aids on them. But overall, the actual backpack wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I do need to learn to tighten it up though, because my shoulders did end up hurting there at the end, but they felt really loose the whole time coming down. So I need to learn to tighten that up. Need to wear socks. Need to find a better way to hold my camera, and I need to find a better way to use strap my tripod onto my backpack so that I don't have to take my entire backpack off whenever I want to use a tripod. I just want to be able to unclip it or something. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do if I'm gonna become a professional backpacker, but as of this moment, I am kind of a backpacker. So there you go. First, before I go home though, I'm gonna try this new thing I found at the store. It's probably all melted now. Freaking Reese's snack cake. What is this? I'm also kind of a food reviewer. So, ugh. Look at that. It's got cake. It's got peanut butter. It's got chocolate. What more could you want? Actually, this is fine. I think I do like it better than a Reese's. It tastes exactly like a Reese's, but I don't know, with a brownie inside of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see me kind of do other activities, because that's what this channel's about. I'm kind of everything, and I'm kind of Kevin. Okay, I'm gonna go home and sleep. Goodbye.